We are live. What's up,
We're
guys?
live.
Welcome to the live stream.
Okay, we gotta get our
lives together over here. Can everybody see us? Everybody hear us? Everything sound good?
There they are.
Okay, cool. Hi, hey. Hi, Heather Fly. Hello, Justine S. and Savannah and everybody else.
Happy birthday, Caitlin.
Hi, Maverick. He's me talking to everybody. You see his nose? See his nose down there?
Don't be worried.
No, nothing to worry about.
People are worried.
Okay. Well, the kids are off on a golf cart ride. Abigail's having some
Transitions this week.
Yeah. You know, we started the new medication with her, the Geodone, and it's taking a little bit of time to
if anybody knows about meds, sometimes it takes, a good week to get the new one in your system and get the old one out of your system. So it always is a rough period, but we did want to, do this live video. So the kids are going to be in and out. Isaiah actually has a big exam tomorrow for psychology, so he's got to be studying tonight. But
yeah, and we woke up Abby a little bit ago to try to get her to.
So it may or may not have been a good idea, but we'll see.
We'll find out.
Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet about my hair. Is that autism backwards on your top?
It is. It says
upside down.
Yeah, it says the world from a different perspective. So it's upside down and backwards. And
those are our newest shirts.
Yeah, it's the new shirt. See, and on the back, it's got
Fathering Autism.
Yeah, isn't that cool? These are our newest threads.
Yeah.
It's my design. I'm pretty proud of it. I was just checking all the chat.
Okay, you do that.
Yep. Well, everybody's finding us here. We got a good group of people though. So,
yeah.
Yep. Awesome. Aw. Mora said, "You look beautiful, Priscilla."
You're so sweet.
Thank you so much for the super chat,
so,
Mora.
Funny story. I had
so nice
when I went on my girls' weekend, I had no relaxing clothes. As the kids say, you have no chill. And so
you're all blouses and jeans.
So
and
I
dresses.
always wore I was always either dressed up or going to bed. So I tried to get some kind of comfy clothes. So that's what I'm wearing tonight is a comfy shirt and some comfy pants. So thank you for noticing. Here comes our girl.
Yeah, just coming back in from her golf cart ride. What's up?
Oh, good. I'm so glad you guys... Megan, you had the chicken Alfredo and it was amazing. I'm glad you tried it.
Pots, Pans, and Priscilla.
Yeah, if you haven't liked Pots, Pans, and Priscilla, please do so. We're not on a schedule yet, but we will be.
So our landing crew. What's up, guys? By the way, they said it took Noah a while for the Geodone to work, but once it did, it worked well.
Well, and so some of the things we have already seen.
There's Abby.
There she is. Say hi, Ab. Some of the things that we have seen, it's almost like a fog has been lifted. We removed Seroquel. There's Isaiah. We removed Seroquel.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
We told him you were going to be in and out because you had to study for a test.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we removed the Seroquel and we've added this new med. And so we have noticed that she seems to understand more of what we're saying. She is more calm, and we just have to get the sleep issues down. So the Seroquel she would take at night to help with sleep, and so this one she's staying up half the night. Well, then she's exhausted during the day.
You're all done? You're all
so
done?
we have to get her regulated, I guess.
What are you all done with?
And figure that out.
But her communication's been just
it's incredible
lately. Just really intentional. A lot of times she would scroll through her signs, go through all of them to try to communicate her wants and needs, and she's just been on point with it.
Yeah.
So Olivia asked, "Why is Abigail so cute?"
Because that way she can't get in trouble.
Because she came from this. I created her.
Oh my goodness.
Obviously, Olivia. All right. So a couple of you guys have asked. We have not made the announcement yet. We just got on. We've only been on for 5 minutes.
What's the big news? Yeah, okay, the big news is not I'm pregnant.
No,
we're not pregnant. We're not having any more babies.
Haven't heard anything about the Shorty Awards yet. What's up, baby girl?
It's not about the Shorty Awards, guys.
We're not doing cookies right now.
They said mid-March we will hear about the Shorty Awards, so maybe next week. Not sure completely though. But it is not about the Shorty Awards.
No. Any other guesses? No, I'm just joking. We're not gonna make you guys guess. That would just be mean. Baby girl, what are you doing?
Pacing.
She's pacing.
She keeps signing all done, and now she's going upstairs. So who knows? Oh, she's back down.
Hi. Yes, dear. We're not doing cookies.
Marsha Beasley, thank you so much. We appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. Oh, and I have a money sign now on my... I have an iPhone.
Right, so they did do some updates to Super Chat, to live streaming, all that. So the cool thing is, like, all of your comments on here, they will show up later on as well. Like, it used to just go... it used to go away after the video went off air. You know, after it was no longer live, you couldn't go back and, like, see everybody's live chat. So you'll actually see it in real time, which is super cool. I love that feature because you can actually see what we're talking about. So,
yeah. Okay.
I
did Abby get the communication box thing? It shipped yesterday, so we should have it soon.
Yeah. RV trip, not yet, Marsha. That we're soon, not really soon, someday. Okay, so big news, and I'm sorry, I have to concentrate, guys, because Abigail's very busy and trying to, I don't want to ignore her while we're doing this as well. So, trying to stay on topic here. So we got some bad news,
right?
Initially, we got some really, really bad news. This is also a very emotional thing for me. So bear with me. I started my motorcycle business, my motorcycle ATV repair shop 8 years ago, and it was my dream. And Priscilla supported my dream, and she cashed in her 401k. And look, you're crying already. And we built this from the ground up. I was working out of my garage when we started, and we opened the shop, and we opened December 2010, and we didn't make our first dollar for 2 weeks. So it was like, literally from the ground up, and now we have 4,500 customers. So that's incredible, that we were able to do that and just provide a means to live for my family and be my own boss and all these things that I wanted. So we had been talking about, like, for a while, like what our exit plan was for the shop. It had just gotten to the point where it was wearing on me, and it was difficult to deal with and stressful, and I didn't have passion for it. And really, I had found something that I was passionate about, and that is YouTube. I'm truly, truly passionate about it. Every comment that you guys send to us, and the video comments, and all the letters that you guys send, and all the love that you guys show towards us, it really shows us that we're making a difference, that we're doing something special and something important. So that's my passion. Yeah, this is my passion, and I had lost interest in the shop, really. So anyway, we were looking for our exit plan, our strategy to get out of the shop, to get out of that business, and it was stressful at the same time because I didn't want to let it go, because it's something that we have built together, and we got contacted by the city. It's on a city level. There's some zoning issues. There's code enforcement issues for the building that we're in. Basically, if we were to keep going in our business, it would cost us what we make in our business. We would have to work for half a year to pay for what this would cost us to keep the business open. So not going into all the details and all that, just because it's already we've already made up our minds, and it's a done deal. Not done. We're not finished with it yet. No. But as far as the decisions that we've made, so we're closing down the shop, and that's scary. That's been our I've been our sole provider for 8 years now, and just with the shop. I mean, and Priscilla worked there when we first opened, then we hired employees, and we sold the food truck not long ago.
Yeah. So
that's off the table, and that would actually cost us an extremely large amount of money to get that going. So this kind of open, one door closes, another one opens type of deal. We looked at what our options were, and if I went out and got a 9 to 5, working for somebody else, I mean, I'd be miserable. You know that. I would be absolutely miserable.
He's not good for working for other people.
And honestly, this thing that we're doing here, this thing that we're creating here on YouTube, and just with the community and the Moss Squad, that would suffer significantly. And I think it would slow down, and it would just get to, I wouldn't be able to keep up with it.
I want to cut in here, because I don't want you guys to think we're upset about this. We're not upset.
No.
This has been, but you have to realize, we started this 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's been our whole life, and this is our livelihood, but YouTube is our new life, and that's going to be our thing, and we're going to make it work. Thankfully, I know that Asa has a lot of talents, and so our family will never go hungry.
I fixed iPhones and iPads when we first, when we first opened the shop. Not long after we opened, Abigail kept breaking her iPad screen, so I learned how to do that. And then I broke my phone one day, so then I learned how to do that. So then I just started fixing people's phone screens on the side. I've one summer I was basically riding lawnmowers from people. Just they'd have one in the garage that was broke down, they weren't using. I would go out and purchase these riding lawnmowers, fix them up, and flip them and sell them. So we will be fine.
Yeah,
I promise you that. The sadness, the little frog in my throat is just because this is my business. It's my baby. I made this, and it's going away. So. But I know my emotions don't say it, but it's a good thing. It really is a good thing. Because we are going to be full-time YouTube. Full-time. We're going to put everything into it, and go that route. So, because I don't know, it's funny. It's funny because, how many people in their life get to go to work every day and do something that they are just insanely passionate about, that can make a difference in the world, and that can change the lives of other people. I mean, I don't think a lot of people get to do that.
Right.
And that for us, we've got some big stuff coming up, guys. I mean, huge. That's already on the table. That we're already working on. That's going to make a big difference in a lot of people's lives. And I don't want to give out too much information until it becomes a thing. But we're talking internationally that we're going to be a part of. So that's
full-time YouTube, best thing you've said in the history of the channel. And that's why we know we're gonna be okay, because of you guys.
We have mad support from you guys. We've I don't want to. Okay, we got a while. Mad support from you guys just all the time. The shirts and the mugs and the sunglasses that we sell, you guys love those, and that's a huge thing for us. That helps us out a lot. What's up? No cookies, Goofy girl. Goofy girl. She's like, what's important to me? Cookies. That's what matters in my life. Can we still afford cookies, Dad? Then I'm okay. I'm okay with this decision. You Patreon supporters, you guys rock it. You guys are amazing. You help us out so much, and you have no idea how much that makes a difference in our lives, and I so very much appreciate that. And then all of you, just every one of you, for sharing our videos, for sharing the content, for sharing. I hear all the time stories about you, telling people about the channel because you meet somebody that has a child with autism, or we get those stories all the time, and that means a lot to us, and that's what's allowed us to grow. And hang what?
You're all done?
Done what? You're done cookies? Yeah, I know you're done cookies.
We have a couple here we need to...
Yeah, so that's the news, guys. I just, thank you so much.
Thank you
for all your support. This is going to be terrifying, and I'm going to be ridiculously busy over the next month because we're still open. The shop's still open. We still have time. We don't know how much time, but we still have time, and I've got to get a lot of equipment out, and I've got a lot of customers to take care of. So we have a lot, and we have to move out. We have a 3,000 square foot building that we have to cram into a storage unit the size of a garage, a single car garage. So we got to get rid of a lot of stuff, and it's going to be busy. But we'll do it. We'll do it, and we'll still be here. It would make sense to go full time on YouTube if we weren't going to be on YouTube because we're too busy with other things. So we will definitely be here. Yeah, it's Leah said it's gonna be hard for us, but she believes in us. It will be hard, but have we done anything easy?
No, nope. Never.
We've never done anything easy. When the year we opened our business, I went from making about $70,000 to $75,000 a year to like pennies. I mean, it was really bad. So we've never done anything easy. This is just what we do. So. Okay, we got some super chats. Thank you guys so much. You guys are just amazing. You made me cry again. Our Awesome Lives have voted for you guys every day. Love your family. Did you get a drone yet? We finally got one, and they are an amazing addition to the vlogs. You guys kill it anyways, though. Looking great as always, Priscilla. No drone yet. We're probably going to put that on the back burner a little bit because they cost money. So,
Maura McNamee, I just got married. You guys are an amazing example. Well, thank you, and congratulations. That's exciting.
Teddy Bear, how does the demonetization affect this? Has YouTube stopped automatically demonetizing your videos? Yes, they have, actually.
Yeah.
We haven't. We had a couple.
We don't want to say.
I don't want to say. Shh. Let's not talk about it. No. I think that their learning machine is actually learning. Somewhat. I think what's happening is these channels that every time a video gets demonetized, like they demonetized every single video, and then the machine learns. Okay. This channel every single time gets approved, so clearly we shouldn't just hit them right out of the gate. So I'm hoping that's the case here, but yeah, it's been going well. Knock on wood. We haven't had that as an issue lately.
That one first.
Okay, this one here. Maura said, "You guys are an amazing team. Just got married, and you guys absolutely leave." Okay, we got that one. Awesome. Again. Yeah. Thank you so much, Maura. We appreciate it. Love from Boston.
Jacqueline Cost, thank you.
From Boston. Oh, I can't talk about this.
H Foreign, this is all I have right now, but anything for y'all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. It's so that is the big news.
Alexandra, there are far, far better things ahead than we leave behind. Don't be sad.
That's so very true.
Yes.
So very true.
Priscilla, make a cookbook. I'll buy it.
That's something else we're planning.
And the other thing is we have Pots, Pans, and Priscilla. We're waiting on YouTube to make my channel where we can
a partner. She has your channel has to become a partner before you can earn any money off of it, basically. And we're waiting for that approval. She's met the criteria.
So that's another way you guys can support us by going over to Pots, Pans, and Priscilla and liking those videos and subscribing and watching.
And you may not cook. You may not cook, but I'm sure you eat. Most people do, and she makes some incredible food. So it'll make you hungry just watching her cook. I can tell you from experience. As you can tell, I'm well fed. Melissa said, "You've got my support." Thank you so much, Melissa. You're amazing. We appreciate it so very much. All of you guys are just incredible.
We need to get you on Ellen from Maura. Yes, get us on Ellen. How can we make that happen?
We've added a couple of new Patreons as well since this started, so thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are just incredible. I want to again, the live chat's going to be up there if you're just joining us. rewind, watch it so we can, if you're not sure how our news went, if you want to know, because I do want to answer some questions with you guys.
Are you so tired?
I don't have my backup here for fielding comments.
I do have 4,000 hours and I have the subscribers, but it just takes a few days.
A few weeks.
Or a month or plus.
It
just takes them a while to get it approved. Kai Linton, hey from Canada, love your channel. Well, thank you so much, Kai.
Yeah. Also, so I forgot to mention too, we are working closely with some, help me out here, some companies that are sponsoring videos. Poshmark is continuing to work with us, and that is just this is not a sponsored live stream, obviously. Poshmark is a top-notch company. I really like what they're doing. It provides us with a way to get rid of Abby's clothes that don't fit her because she grows like a weed, and then take that money and go shopping for stuff. So this is that we legitimately like it because this is during a live stream. There's no sponsorship here,
right?
But they have continued to work with us, so we got some videos coming out with them that they've sponsored, which will just be regular vlog videos, but it's awesome because we can do our normal thing but get sponsored by a company.
Yeah.
So
we'll be doing
that's
more
gonna be a big
those.
support of that. Yep.
So if you see them, please don't hate on them. I know sometimes people get frustrated with the sponsored videos,
this is my job now.
This is my job. So just watch it and like it, please. You don't have to buy whatever we're talking about, but just watch it. Jacqueline Pots, Pans, and Priscilla meal delivery service. That's a good
idea. That's a good idea.
Then,
we definitely want to do a digital cookbook. We're going to be working with Jeff Block on that one. Jeff, if you haven't heard of Jeff before, Jeff does all of our digital stuff, like our intros, outros.
He's amazing.
The little transitions, all the stuff, the cartoony stuff, all that stuff is from Jeff. He's like a professional YouTube digital design guru. I don't know the words for what you do, Jeff. Please tell us. He said, "Got you back, bro." Thanks, Jeff.
Kai Hooper, thank you very much. Okay, there you go.
Olive, aka Olivia the Lupus Girl, who has a YouTube channel. You should check her out. Says, "Are you guys going to VidCon next year? I might. I would love to meet you guys. I love my I'm so excited shirt too." That's cool.
I'm glad you like your shirt.
Glad you like it. I would love to go to VidCon next year. That'd be awesome.
I don't know what VidCon is.
Okay. I'll show you stuff later. Heather said, "Follow your hearts." Thank you, Heather. Thank you.
Aww.
We have so far, and it's done well by us.
What kind of phone case does Abby have?
Oh.
That is a life proof.
What are you smiling about?
Show him your phone, Ab.
Can I see your phone? Cookies. I knew you were going to say cookies. So this is a life proof life jacket on top of a regular iPhone life proof case. So this is life proof nude with the life jacket. This is supposed to help it float. But what it really does is protects her phone. She has never broken this phone. It's the first one ever. She's never broken it. So you can sling this thing across the room and it's going to survive. It makes it massive. It's ridiculous. It doesn't fit in your pocket, but...
Maura said, "Are you guys coming to Boston? Maybe looking at Harvard for Isaiah. Can we go for a cocktail? I'm serious."
Zahabu.
Isaiah's not going to Harvard.
No.
Isaiah's a smart kid, but he's not Harvard bound.
Oh, wow, that's rude.
No, I'm just saying. Isaiah, do you want to go to Harvard? He's like, no.
Zahabu said, I don't know if you're a troll or not, Zahabu, so I will answer your question. She said, "What's wrong with your daughter?" Well, I feel like there's nothing wrong with her.
She's perfect.
But she does have autism. She's nonverbal. She has autism. So if you're new here, there you go. But I think she's flawless.
Catherine Hightower, your channel is so helpful for me. As of February 7th, I have 2 boys with autism, ages 4 and 2. Wow. So you've got your hands full over there. Well, we appreciate your support. Thank you so much. We're trying to read through these questions.
Yeah. I don't have my helper either. Like I said, I don't have Isaiah here with me to help us. So, any advice for a new mom who had an autistic child? Gosh. Go ahead, Mom. That's a very open-ended question. There's a lot going on there in that.
I know.
In that question.
I don't know. I mean, just keep. You're doing an amazing job, I'm sure. Look, she's handing you my phone.
Thank you. So one thing that I tell all parents is you're always going to feel like you're not doing everything that you could be doing. You're always going to feel like you're not doing enough, and just having that feeling should tell you that you're giving it your all. Just remember, you can only do one thing at a time. So, yeah. Be strong, Mama. That's what I would say.
Yep.
You're doing a great job. If you're looking into everything that you can do, if you're asking other parents, what to do, then you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
So that would be my advice, because and it's, I know it's vague, but autism is a very wide spectrum.
There you go. Treat them no different than you did before they got the diagnosis. That is so true. That's
something that we've tried to resonate.
I also wanted to let you guys know. So, because we're shutting the shop down, obviously that's our mailing address right now. I went out today and I was able to get us a P.O. box.
Yep.
So we will put that P.O. box in the description below.
Yes.
So if you guys need that for anything, if that's how you will contact us, that's how you can mail us things, and whatever you need to do, use that P.O. box.
My sweet little girls listen to Chop Suey.
Shy Girl Now.
Thank you.
You guys have the all-American entrepreneurial spirit. Whatever you do, God is with you, and so are we. Hugs.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You guys have no idea how much that means.
Do you think you can make a video on how to make chicken pot pie? It's my fave.
I've never made chicken pot pie.
So we'll do it. She made the most amazing chicken enchiladas the other night.
I got a recipe from my friend Amber when I was on my girls' weekend.
We're going to do that one.
Yeah.
If you guys like
but I think I'm going to wait and do it when my dad's here so we can make a vegetarian version, and I'm going to make the chicken version.
Good idea. For you non-meat eaters, she's going to be doing some vegetarian recipes.
Yeah, and my dad comes next week, so when he's here, he and I are going to be doing some vegetarian options, so that'll be fun.
I always lose 20 pounds every time he's here.
Someone else asked, I didn't catch your name, but someone asked about if you can use beef broth instead of chicken in the Low Country boil, and you can. You're not going to taste the difference. It's fine. You can even use vegetable broth, so it's fine.
Yep.
Marianne Black said, Charleston Girls Weekend, I have good vodka recipes. Hey, next time I'm in Charleston, I'll hit you up. Do you follow us on Facebook? Can you get with me? Because I will meet you guys in Charleston the next time we're there. That would be fun.
I'm really looking forward to doing some meetups with you guys. We're going to be traveling super soon, and we're going to be doing as many meetups as we can.
Yeah.
We'll probably just go somewhere and have lunch and say, hey, we're going to be here at this time. Come say hi to us. Give us a hug. High five.
Yeah.
Pound it out. Whatever you want to do.
Pictures.
Someone said come to Mass. You mean like Boston?
Probably. Yeah. Come to MA. Yeah.
I can't say it too much.
Shh. Our growing family said, your videos are great. You as parents are winning. # best parents ever. We love Abby. She is perfect in our eyes. We agree. Thank you so much.
That's so sweet.
Colorado. I have never been to Colorado. Look, everybody's telling us where to go now.
We're gonna be doing a little bit of traveling here soon. We got a lot coming up.
The shop is closing. If you did not hear, it's closing because we had some building issues, and we sometimes you have to think this is your nudge that you need to move on, and this was our nudge. So we don't own the building, so we don't have to worry about.
I don't know if it was a nudge. It was I don't know. You remember the scene where it's this is Sparta, and he kicks the guy into the pit? It was more like that. It wasn't really a nudge.
Whatever. I mean, it could be worse. It's not our building, so we don't have to worry about that. We can just walk away.
Michelle said, I heard you guys say Boston. Are you coming? Would love to do a meet and greet. My daughter has autism also. Would love her and Abby to meet. You guys are amazing. I so appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much, Michelle. but you cannot buy the secret from me because I'm not.
We're working on things, but nothing's finalized.
Nothing's final. Nothing's final.
Don't get your hopes up yet.
We're talking about it. So yeah.
Hashtag Moss Squad shirts.
Lane said, "How was your trip?"
It was amazing. It was...
Yeah, this is the first video that they're seeing you back from your trip.
Yeah, so the trip was amazing. It was so relaxing. It was not something that Asa and I would ever do because he doesn't relax. He doesn't, he just doesn't. He would do good for about an hour and then he wouldn't want to do it anymore. Last year I went on a girls trip and we did Epcot and it was fun, but this was way more relaxing. I mean, we literally ate dinner in the room one night and then we went to the pool and watched a movie and just had girl time, sat on the balcony. I mean, we're all autism moms, so we have that in common and we laughed and cried and just enjoyed each other's time. One of the ladies, I had never gone on a trip with her before, so we got to get to know each other more, so that was fun. But I was glad to get home, but I really had a good time. Yeah. And I know a couple of people have said, "Oh, Dad needs a weekend away."
Yeah, that's.
He is more than welcome to, but that's not his thing.
Like I would go, and I will go with my dad at some point. I want to do motorcycle ride, kayak trip. Both of us have done that a lot in our life, kayaking and riding motorcycles. So the two things that we share very much in common. Isaiah and my dad and I, we went camping a couple years ago and did like a full kayak trip, camping trip. So I will do it. That kind of thing I'll do, but I can't like what Priscilla did. It looked fantastic. I would have loved to have gone for like 30 minutes and then I'd be done. Like I'm antsy. I got stuff to do. Surely I can be shooting video or editing something or doing something productive.
I was doing productive stuff too.
I can't relax.
I was having cocktails and
there's nothing
floating
wrong
down
with
a lazy river and
there's nothing wrong with it. I
sun.
Fully support your ability to chill. I have no chill.
You have no chill.
Jen said, "Where's Abby?"
She's right here.
Where she usually is during the live shows. Isaiah's upstairs doing homework. If you're just joining us, he has a lot going on right now. Busy. So.
Yes. If someone were to visit Florida, what is one thing they should do besides Disney? Come visit the Mosses? I'm just kidding.
Daytona is really fun. There's a lot of stuff to do in Daytona.
St. Augustine is awesome.
Gorgeous.
And there's so much history there and just a lot to do. And it's very family friendly. Mm-hmm. Or if you want to do like the beach, there's a beach there.
And the problem is Florida is so big, because it's very long. So you could, we fed tarpons.
Yeah.
Down in the Keys one time.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was awesome. Giant fish. I'm sure you've seen on YouTube where these giant fish, they're like 4 or 5 feet long and they come up and you hold fish in your hand. They
suction your whole
They swallow
hand.
your whole arm.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Cocoa Beach is a big destination.
I love the Gulf Coast of Florida.
Yeah, we really do.
I'm a huge Gulf Coast fan.
There's no waves over there.
Right. Yaya said, "Hello from Tampa, Florida. My question is, what insurances would you recommend for therapies? Do you have a video about that?" That's not our forte.
Yeah, it's not my forte. I can tell you, Abigail's school, what insurances they take. That would differ state by state, though.
Yeah.
You're in Florida.
In Tampa, but...
So I can tell you what Abigail's school takes is Blue Cross Blue Shield, United, and TRICARE. Those are the three I know for sure. Mm-hmm. But then, I know personally, Blue Cross Blue Shield has subsidies or whatever underneath it, so you have to make sure you pick the right one.
Right.
So it's not just Blue Cross Blue Shield. So you would definitely, you can call around and ask them. I think one of the best things to do is to talk to their behavioral health department or behavioral department and mental health. And they kind of help you pick which therapy. That's what I learned yesterday. I went to a training actually. Mm-hmm. And they help you with that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for an insurance, call them first and ask. But you don't want to just talk to the regular 1-800 number and say, "Hey, do you cover ABA?" Because they'll say yes a lot of times and then you find out later they don't. So definitely talk to the the behavioral department. They have like separate departments, so make sure you talk to someone in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Book Lover said tomorrow's my son's IEP meeting for the first time. Any tips for us?
So go in with a positive attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure. Okay, so what we typically did when we did IEPs with public school is we did not sit next to each other, because then way
IEP is individual education plan. For those of you guys that don't know, it is an individualized plan for each student. It's something
it's an individualized education plan.
It's a plan that's individualized for each
student.
It's a plan for education that's individualized.
Okay. So,
okay.
Don't sit next to each other.
Yeah.
Go into it as you're working as a team. It's not you against them. It's all of you working together. Something else we always did was we had a picture of Abigail in our notebook to remind everyone that, yes, we're talking about, money and services and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, you are talking about my child. And that's what we all need to remember through this IEP, right, is that
it's a person.
This is a person. So when you have that picture there, it kind of reminds everyone if it were to get heated. I'm not saying it's going to. And go in and just be positive.
Confident. Confident and positive.
Know what you're talking about.
Well,
and ask questions.
So even if you don't, fake it. Because go in there confident. I think that's always the hardest thing, because like you want to walk in, you want to be like, oh hi, and you don't want them to mistake niceness for you being a pushover.
Right.
So
can everybody? Okay, we've already talked about the big news.
Yep. That was.
And why is your shirt upside down?
These are our shirts, guys. It says "Autism: The World from a Different Perspective."
It's upside down on purpose.
Yeah, it's like how Abby sees the world. No, she doesn't see the world upside down. She just sees things differently. Yeah, that's what that means. But it's our new shirts.
Fight with words, not emotions. That's a good one.
That's a very good one.
Yeah.
Good tip.
Yep.
Good tip. As soon as you get emotional in that, you start to lose credibility.
Just walk in and go, hey y'all, and that always helps. And then when they don't give you what you want, you go, bless her heart. Bless her heart. That's a Southern way of saying.
Hey, Summer said hi.
Hi, Summer.
Summer's here, everybody. Everybody say hi to Summer.
Bless her heart.
God
love her. That's what you say when they start talking crazy.
Just don't be stressed. I know it's kind of a stupid thing to say. Don't be stressed. It's a super stressful thing. We've done a gazillion of them, and every single one of them was stressful up until we got out into Abigail's new school. And I wish everybody approached it like they do it at Abigail's school now, because it's very, it's totally everybody in the room 100% for the child.
Yep.
Within reason, be reasonable. You have to be reasonable as a parent. So.
Yeah, you do. I always say, okay, Jesus loves you. That's so funny. No more babies. No more babies for us. We had two and we nailed it both times. So why are we going to try for a third one?
Yeah. Knocked it out of the park. But, Carrie says, seeing the way you guys support Abby has changed a lot of the way I view myself. It's helped me love and accept myself, even my autism. I can't thank you enough for helping me be happy. I love you. Thank you so much, Carrie. We love you too. You listen to Mamma Mia now? How do you go from that to Mamma Mia? We're a little different than a lot of parents with a child. Okay, so I'm going to use one of those things everybody hates, low functioning child. Okay. Hi, Taylor. And I don't, we don't like using those labels and functional labels because the reason why is because it basically, people are going to think, oh, well, Abigail's not capable of doing this because of her label, or someone with that would be high functioning doesn't have to face the same challenges that she does or face any challenges because of their functional level. And that's just not the case. We use it more so to describe, to kind of help people understand where we're at and compare ourselves to other families.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're a little different because.
This is scary. I don't know what his response is going to be.
Okay. There seems to be two camps, right? There's like cure autism or embrace autism. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we fall somewhere in between. We're like, we're going to do everything in our power to help Abigail be functional and move forward with her life and be independent later on and all that stuff.
Right.
But at the same time, Abigail is who she is. And if we took away autism from her, she would be a totally different person.
I mean, imagine
she would not
Abigail,
be the same girl.
Imagine Abigail who could talk, who didn't stim, who didn't, do all of those things. She would not be the same Abigail that all of us fall in love with every day.
So all that was based on Carrie's super chat. Thanks so much, Carrie. But as far as accepting herself and even your autism, absolutely accept everything about yourself.
You are perfect.
Every bit of you. We think you're awesome. Morgan said, has puberty been hard for her and you guys?
Yes.
It's everybody? Holy crap. It's puberty. It's... I don't want to talk about it. It's puberty, guys.
Crazy Nanny. Hi, Crazy Nanny. I see her. She's said hi a couple of times.
Julie Bug Cop said, you guys, love you guys too.
Is Vincentville on here? Someone just said hi to Vincentville. Are they here?
Did you guys watch Vincentville's video today?
Oh my gosh. There you go. There's another IEP. Go watch Vincentville's video.
Yeah, they talked about IEPs today.
Yep. I'm here.
Yvonne said, keep fighting the good fight. Your family is amazing. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate that.
If you guys didn't hear us earlier, Abby has started her new meds. We are adjusting. We're all adjusting. Obviously, it's hardest on Abigail. It does seem like they're doing awesome things. Nothing is perfect yet. It takes about a good week to get the old meds out of her system and get the new meds in her system. So we are having some sleeping issues. But other than that, like it's almost like she has her days and nights mixed up right now. But other than that, everything else is great. Like no aggression, no anxiety. She's been super happy, listening very well. Her cognitive level seems to be higher. So I don't know. I'm excited to see where it goes. But we're going to give it a full week.
Okay.
So.
I am, stand by guys. I am, if you want to see an IEP video, I gotta come back to my video. Hang
Hello,
on.
Give a kiss for Abby. Hey, Mom. My mom's on here. Everybody say, hi, Candace.
Okay, I'm putting a link up here to a video, to Vincentville's video about IEPs. If you want to check that out, you can go check out that video and go check out their channel. Show them some love. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell notification icon so you get notified each time they upload a video. But I can already tell you it's on Wednesdays at 3 o'clock. So,
wow, Renee.
There you go. There's a link. Did you get it? Don't let it click on it. Open up another tab or something so you can watch it later. Renee said, have a date night on my husband and I. Aww. That's
Thank
so
you
nice.
so much.
Our anniversary is coming up, guys.
It is on Saturday.
We can go on a date now. Thank you so much.
We actually did not plan anything, not because of the shop, but because
we just have so much
we're so busy. Yeah. But Saturday is our anniversary, guys.
We have a special guest coming into town.
And it's not Summer. We love Summer, but she's not coming to town.
It's a different special guest. Finally. I'm joking, Summer. We have a special guests, plural, coming into town. So that's going to be fun.
How long have we been married? 17 years this Saturday.
Summer said that's not nice. Well, leave us here in Florida, Summer, and see what happens. That's how that goes.
There's no ABA or speech where we live. How can I help my 2.5-year-old son communicate using the app on the iPad mini? There's a couple of different apps that you can use. The one we use currently is Go Talk Now. And, if you can't do the iPad, you could try PECS if there's no therapy. Do you not have speech? Is that what you said? There's no speech therapy either? I can't remember what you said. I'm sorry. No ABA or speech. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could use Go Talk Now is the app that we're using, or PECS. And PECS are, I mean, you could literally just print pictures off of the computer and teach your child to communicate that way. So you could do that. Alexis Faith Baby Drone Fund. Thank you, Alexis.
Thank you so much.
You guys are so sweet. Is Abby trying to sleep? So Abigail had actually fallen asleep this afternoon because she keeps waking up in the middle of the night, and then she's tired throughout the day. No, we're not doing cookies. She was asleep, and I woke her up so that you guys... I know y'all didn't want to just see our faces. You actually wanted to see her. So...
You're gonna be wide awake.
Who gets the money from the super chat?
We do.
We do. It directly comes. It comes.
Well, YouTube takes their little cut.
Yeah, they take a cut, but.
Yeah, we do. That is.
Andrea Cope, thank you for being an amazing and inspiring family. You've taught my family so much about autism. My 7-year-old Nick now has empathy and loves Abby. That is so sweet. Isaiah, you have a marriage proposal. He's upstairs doing homework.
People are asking about the super chats. It's the super chat is.
I'm not ready for that kind of commitment.
He's not ready for that kind of commitment. He says. The super chat, obviously, during a Q&A type thing, obviously it's going to put your question to the top of the list, and it's all highlighted. You guys see it the same way we do. It's like bam right there. It notifies us that we got a super chat and all that. But most of you guys don't even do that though. You just show your love and support, which we appreciate that. But definitely, if you got questions, along with that love and support, ask us questions. We love getting the questions, and we try to catch as many as we can. Just in the regular chat too. It's just really hard because they're going so fast. You guys see them, we see them at the same speed.
Yeah. So. We have one here from a teacher. Hi guys, this is my first full month as a special ed teacher, and tomorrow is my first IEP that I'm leading completely by myself. What are some aspects you like to see from the teachers?
Hi, Maddie.
I definitely, as a parent, I know that there are certain bullet points that you have to hit, but try to be more positive. The things that always are hard for me, and I cry every time, is Abigail's cognitive ability or communication level. When they put it at a 2-year-old, that's so hard.
I'm sorry, that was inappropriately smiling. I was smiling at a comment. I'm somebody yeah.
So that's really hard for me when I have to do that, when I have to go through that. So just have compassion for the parents and know that, I know it's hard as a teacher and you chose this profession, but at the end of the day, that child's going to go home, and these parents aren't always going to do what the teachers do. I mean, there are some days that I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't want an ABA today. Just let her have the cereal, or whatever it is. Why do we have to therapize? Therapize everything.
That's our word. You can use it if you want.
Look, Siri's I don't know what you just said. So that would be my biggest thing, is just be compassionate, be patient.
Ario Speedwagon. Abigail, you got good taste, kid.
So, yeah, but you're going to do great. I'm sure you're going to do great. Thank you for being a teacher.
Yes.
Therapize the demons.
Therapize the demons. That's funny. Somebody said I lost track. I was laughing about it, and it was something about focusing on school and not because then that's how you make your pockets jingle or something. It was awesome.
Does Abby do any sports? She does surf. She is a surfer, and she participates in Surfers for Autism. So that is her sport. She's not really an outside kind of girl. And we tried cheerleading, and that didn't go well. So
hi, Andrea Cope. I think, are you somewhat new? I think maybe. I don't know, but I love your comments on the videos. I love them. I love them. We still read all the comments, guys.
Hi,
We've been extremely
Abby.
busy. We're not gonna be able to answer I knew someone would comment about my pants. Thank you for noticing. It's my penguin pajama pants.
Oh, goodness.
I didn't realize I'd be standing up.
That's too funny.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Joanna Bartlett. Wait, I never saw the vlog on the fashion show. How did it go? Well, you're going to have to go watch the vlog on the fashion show.
Yeah. Maybe it was terrible. Maybe it was awesome.
Can I marry Isaiah? He is not ready for all of that, ladies. He is going to college first.
I missed the pants. LOL. Sorry. Sorry.
Stand up again. I missed your pants. That's awkward.
That's awkward. So then the camera's like right at butt level. I'm not going to stand up. Goofballs.
Any other questions? Priscilla, did you get my box tops? I got all the box tops. We talked about it in one of the videos. So thank you guys so much.
Mm-hmm.
We turned it in. And our little school, because of you guys, we ended up getting $85 worth of box tops. So that's really good.
Also, check out, speaking of supporting Abigail's school,
yes.
Don't forget to check out the ball drop thing. You want to talk about it?
Yeah. So on April, hold on, let me get off of here.
Okay.
I want to give you all the details.
All the deets.
The deets. On April 23rd, Abigail's school is having a golf tournament here in Jacksonville.
It's awesome. Amazing fundraiser.
It is. We go every year and we volunteer and we have a great time. Well, obviously, you can't all fly to Jacksonville. But if you want to help, and this would be helping Abigail's school, and then you put on there, you could put Moss Squad. We will leave the link below, and you can buy golf balls. They're $25 a piece, or $5 for $100. Mm-hmm. And then they're going to have a helicopter fly over hole 17 and drop the balls. And whatever ball lands in the hole 17 wins $2,000.
Yep.
And there's also, it's a campaign within a campaign. So there's also the Birdies for Charity. So for every golf ball you win, you also get signed up for Birdies for Charity.
Every golf ball you buy.
Yeah, what did I say?
Win.
Okay.
You get signed up for Birdies for Charity.
Yeah. So Birdies for Charity is for the TPC. And you were trying to guess how many birdies.
It's so complicated.
You're gonna you following me?
Are you
golfer, still with me?
If you're not a golfer, you're clueless.
I am not a golfer, but it took me 2 years to figure this out.
The Players Championship is the TPC.
Right.
Basically, what you're doing is you're betting, you're guessing how many birdies they're gonna get on.
Just don't ask questions and just go buy golf balls.
Yeah. Everything is on the website.
But we're gonna put the link if you
can win money.
Yeah. You're gonna will Asa drive the helicopter? Is that what somebody just said?
Yes, they
fly. No, he will not be flying the helicopter. He has a lot of skills. That is not one of his skills. So yeah, and we are going to be doing a live video that day, April 24th, from the golf tournament of the helicopter drop.
Right.
The ball drop. Yeah. So. If
not
you
the helicopter
guys
drop, don't say that.
So if you guys want to help support, it would mean so much to us to help Abby's school, and you can go and spend $25 and get a golf ball or two. There's
a really good question here. Okay, so I'll leave a link for that at the bottom in the video description on this video, and then every video here on after until that's over, so you guys can check that out. In case you're looking for it. Did I put it in the last video? Maybe not the last one. I think the one before that we talked about it. I don't know. There'll be a link here, and whatever. So, somebody asked if we restrict the content of music Abby listens to, or are you more lenient when it comes to that? We are constantly having to change what song she listens to. I saw that. Let me address that real quick. Thank you, Alexis, Faith Baby, for the super chat. And my PJs are fine, okay? They're fine. Thank you. I'll buy more manly PJs with that. We are constantly having to change the song because she uses Amazon Music, and there's no parental controls on Amazon Music, which is so frustrating. I mean, it's Amazon, right? So.
Right.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Okay. Asa, I need DM, please. I have a question for the golf thing.
Okay. Well, why don't you DM me, Sarah Swift? And then I'll DM you back. Sarah Swift, thank you so much for buying shirts. I hope you love your shirts. Your shirts.
Yeah.
And I think you got some of your shirts. Your other shirts are on the way for your friends. So thanks so much.
We sent out a lot of shirts today. So
a whole bunch of shirts and coffee mugs and sunglasses.
Yep. So if you guys want that you can also go down below. And we're gonna start working on some other things now that it won't be for a little bit. We have to get the shop closed before we start adding anything else to our life right now.
Right.
So
yeah, got a lot going on.
We have another teacher. Hold on, I'm a special education teacher. How do I get parents more actively involved in their child's education like you two? I have some who don't even want to participate in their child's IEP meetings. Unfortunately, that is I don't know why. I don't understand why. One of the things from Abby's school is that they require parent collaboration. You have to do it at least once a month, and they encourage you to do it more. For the IEP meetings, I'm not sure if you have, like on our IEPs, we always had to put in like, what are our goals for Abigail that year? What do we want to see from her? Because then it kind of puts you, I don't know. We've just never been that type of parent. So I would just say, invite them into the classroom and, say, hey, I want to show you what we're doing. Maybe that will get them to understand. Or you can implement a training protocol, like where you want to help them at home. And so you want them to come into the classroom and you can help train them on things.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's
hard though.
The hard answer here, the crappy answer is you're not going to fix it.
Right.
It is terrible, but you're not going to fix it.
Alexis Faith.
Thank you, Alexis Faith. Thank you. Thank you so much for the additional super chat. Now I really have to go buy some new pajama pants. Sarah Swift said she'll DM me on Patreon. Awesome. Thank you for that. That's helps narrow it down for me. It's easier to keep up with you guys on Patreon.
We do play HQ Live sometimes, but don't be clicking off of here to go play that.
Is it? Oh, it's almost time.
It is time. No.
Funniest thing, we got Isaiah last night. The night before last. It was the $50,000 night.
The $50,000 one.
We told him that we were still in it, and we just kept going, and like we were getting all hyped and stuff. And then a question came up, and he answered it for us, and it was wrong. And I told him that we just missed out on like $8,000. He was so upset. He was like sweating.
He kept texting Summer too. He was like, "Mom and Dad are still in it." That's so funny.
Somebody said time for what? HQ Trivia.
Ace has got so many names. Poop Boy, PJ Penguin.
It's not funny.
No, we cannot pick up our phone on Snapchat. We're on live. Lily. What is Isaiah going to school for? So what he wants to do, what he's saying right now, is that he wants to go to school and get his degree in psychology. Mm-hmm. And then eventually... He doesn't want to be an ABA therapist, but that's the route he has to go because he wants to be more of like a doctorate level and speak to people and train people on ABA principles. Yeah. Is pretty much what he's...
And give a lot of that he'll have is he'll have a unique perspective growing up as he has. So it'll be a good position for him.
Yeah.
So.
Are night terrors associated with autism?
Not in our situation, but maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
She wakes up yelling, but that's just her normal yelling, like her normal yelling. Isn't that funny? That's it's normal for her to scream from her bedroom. That's her stimming yell that she does when she wakes up. So.
Yeah. What is your Snapchat? He doesn't really use Snapchat. I don't
use Snapchat anymore, guys.
I'm
on Instagram a lot more now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instagram. Hit me up on the Insta. What's the matter? I can fix it for you.
Which autism charity is your favorite? Well, I mean, we have Abigail's School as a 501c. No. That's a nonprofit. Yeah. We also have Servers for Autism. And then we have Northeast Florida Advocates for Autism and Related Disabilities. That's the meetings that we go to once a month. The parent meetings, we really like that organization. Mm-hmm. They do a golf cart ride, and that's who Abigail gets for her, what do you call it? Scholarship to go to camp. That's who she gets that from.
The Instagram real quick is Fathering Autism 1, all one word, Fathering Autism 1. I've seen the question come up multiple times. It might be from the same few people, but they're asking about the Gemini update.
Oh.
So Gemini's going well. We've added a couple of videos to her list, so she's doing that. Now you're laughing.
It's so funny.
She does that every morning for breakfast, and the headrest mount thing. I gotta find a good one. That one didn't work. She just grabbed it.
I think it's fine though with her doing it at breakfast.
It is, but I want her to watch it on the way to school too, and give her some different videos to watch on the way to school, and kind of give her that educational stuff just in front of her. She doesn't have to do anything. So
we don't know why she's crying. She has she's
cries.
Tween.
Yeah. You got any other questions to answer?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Do you guys?
We are just. I'm flabbergasted. That's my word. I am blown away by your support.
She's ready for bed.
Yeah. You guys are just incredible, and we appreciate it so very much. I was so nervous on how this was going to, how I was going to say it, and how it was going to come out, and how it was going to be received. And you guys are just incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is not. This is an opportunity for us to do something that we are just amazingly passionate about, and to create a community and to better help other people, families with children with autism, other persons with autism. We're gonna be doing collabs very soon. I haven't done any collaborations with adults with autism.
Yeah, we have the one guy that reached out.
Yeah,
or
Dan.
Did he reach out? Or?
He reached out. Yeah. I'm going to be hanging out with Dan real soon. So I'm really looking forward to that. We got some big things coming up, and you guys have just been so incredible in that. I want to give.
No, I'm not pregnant.
It's not pregnant.
I'm not pregnant.
I want to give a huge shout out to our Patreon supporters. You guys are, our core, I guess. Like our,
Yeah.
You guys are there with us through every step of this, and I love the conversations that we have back and forth. It's nice. I love that. I love that little group. So we appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you guys.
Thanks so much. I hope you have a good night. And thanks again for the support.
We're shutting the shop down. We're going to YouTube full time. That is our news.
That's our news. Say good night. Say bye-bye. Aaron C. with the late super chat. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yep, the news is we're full-time YouTubers now. Holy crap. I'm 36-year-old full-time YouTuber. It sounds like a kid job. Oh, it's terrifying. What do you do? I work at a frozen yogurt place. I don't know. It just sounds like something I did in high school. Oh, guys, thanks so much hanging out with us again. I know I keep saying thank you, but we appreciate you. We will see you next time.
We need you. Yes, I'm so excited. Now go buy a shirt. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
good night, guys.
We're running out of shirts. We're going to get some more shirts in stock. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
I'm going to touch your face over here.